Hello and welcome to part number 2 of the terminology of the vlog course, and I have 5 new words for you today. The first one is strapline. Very important in business to have a good strapline. So if you don't have one, try and find something that explains what your company is all about. We know loads of straplines from a very long time ago. If I said a diamond is forever, that's a strapline, and it's been around from 1948, would you believe it? And it's De Beers. So you can see what an impact a strapline can have. Just do it. Who's that? It's Nike, isn't it? We all are familiar with it all over the world. There are some things money can buy, for everything else there is MasterCard. We all know it. It's very well established as a strapline. Once you pop, you can't stop. Pringles. So have a think about what you could use as a strapline that might be memorable for a lot of people to understand what your business is about. USP. Normally your USP is your unique selling point or proposal. Very important for a business to be very clear on why we are special and why you should come to us and no one else. I'd like to turn the phrase a little bit because I work a lot with personal brands. So I've turned USP to your unique superpower. How about that? So it's more to do with your internal passion and drive. Why are you unique? Because if you're a coach, for example, there are quite a few coaches out there. If you're a personal trainer, there are more personal trainers out there. So you need to show your unique superpower and why they should come to you. TA or target audience. Target audience is not the whole world. Try and define and specify your target audience as much as possible, and don't be afraid to do that. You'll lose a few, but you win a more engaged and committed audience. So your target audience is the people you talk to and your sales market audience. So when you sell something, you need to know who that is. And we've talked about that in your video avatar, and your target audience is closely linked to that. So don't be afraid to define your audience closer and cut out a part of the world, and be more specific with who you are talking to. It's only a good thing. CTA, your call to action. Really important to tell people what you want them to do after watching your video. So be really clear on if you want them to subscribe to your YouTube channel, you tell them to do that. Otherwise they might go and make a cup of tea instead of doing it. If you want them to buy a product, tell them to click on the link to get to your web shop. If you want them to sign up to your next course, tell them to please click on the link below to sign up to the course or get more information. We need to have a clear call to action. Last but not least, a very important thing is the brand. What is a brand? Well, if you don't have an established business, it can be good to start thinking of yourself as a brand as well. So we know a lot of brands and we know a lot of logos and colors. If I say Virgin, you will all know that it's red with white logo on top, or the white text on top. If I say EasyJet, most of you will know that it's bright orange with black. So if you see yourself as a logo, it's not going to reflect everything about your brand, but it's a good start. So when you go deeper into the brand analysis, you will have a lot of what we talked about, even in the core values, and also who you are talking to. Because you see, in video blogging, this is all your audience sees sometimes. So it needs to reflect everything that your brand wants to emit and convey. The quality, the style, and if you can plant things in there reflecting your brand colors or your brand values or the quality, then that is brilliant, because it's all going to help with your brand recognition in the end. This was today's 5 words, and I hope that they are all clear. If you have any comments, of course, put them in the box below and I'll try and clarify things. Bye for now.